The 32nd win of the repeat in the night, honoring Pau Gasol, retiring as number 16. The Lakers win the championship 32 months later, I should say. In Gematria, you've seen me enter these references many times, but Father's Day, the Lakers are going to win the NBA Finals on the 18th day. They're going to win the title 32 months later. On Easter, they're going to make it to the play-in, is what I predicted. And the bubble was the Lakers' last championship, and they win 32 months later. And then it's also play-in that has Gematria of 77 and 32. So right there, it's just setting up the stage for what's about to happen. The next championship, 32 months later, for the magical title for the first time since at Disney World. It was the Lakers' 19th win in the conference during the repeat. After they win 32 months later, they're going to repeat for their 19th championship the very next year. This was game number 66, which title is Gematria 66, in case if you're wondering. For the Grizzlies, they lose their 26th game of the season. Goalkeeper Bonds can win his 26th game in the NBA Finals this year. It is Celtics, that's Gematria 26. He ties Kobe Bryant. He's one ring away from tying Michael Jordan, because it's Jordan that has Gematria 26. And notice how the Grizzlies scored 103 points, and it's 103 points from today to June the 18th, the end of the NBA Finals. 86 days until the beginning of the NBA Finals. You know, greatest of all time is Gematria of 86. 33 days from today's day to Easter Sunday. It's going to set up a magical appearance to the playoffs. Magic and Kobe both have Gematria 33. Both guys have won 5 rings. 1 month and 8 days from today to the beginning of the playoffs. Gasol is Gematria of 18, 18th championship. It really says it all. It was the Grizzlies' 19th loss against the conference, their 21st loss away from home against the Lakers. They don't get win number 13 at LA. Instead, lost 21 at the Lakers. And now, as far as the box score goes, and keep in mind that the Lakers are, ever since Kobe LeBron got hurt, you know, Lakers are 3-2 without, ever since Kobe LeBron was out due to injury. So realize that's a very significant detail. So yeah, 3-2. That is very significant. And D'Angelo Russell without D. Russ, you know, he started against Golden State, so you know that really don't count. But 4-2 without D'Angelo Russell kind of reminds me of Bill Russell in a way, just what this season is about, with LeBron in the number 6 winning the championship. So I do like the 4-2 without Bill Russell. And of course, 5 weeks and 4 days from today to the beginning of the playoffs, a big friend of Kobe Bean Bryant. Gematria 54. Let's tie in the 32nd win of the season from the start of the season. That is 140 days. 140 days is the LA Lakeshow. Remember what I said about the LA Lakeshow? It's going to be exactly 140 weeks until their next championship. So this is the beginning of the season, October 18th, to their 32nd win of the season of the repeat, and then their very next championship to win 32 months later is going to happen exactly 32 months from October the 11th of 2020. So it directly ties into that as well. It was very great to look at the beginning of the season for the LA Lakers. 14 and a half back, 14 weeks and 5 days until June the 18th. And let's see here. Okay, so first victory on October 30th against Denver. Obviously, I've documented that a long time ago. So that'd be 128 days. That'd be 4 months and 7 days. Obviously, Goalkeeper LeBron is the greatest. He will be the greatest when he wins the championship 32 months later. That ties into the 32nd win of the repeat. So I do like that right there. That was the first win of the season. How about when they were at their worst? 2-10. 116, I'm not quite sure what is significant about 116, but we'll just leave it there. 112 points scored by the Lakers was pretty rigged as well. The LA Lakers is too much of 112. It's, let's see, the Grizzlies, or I should say Memphis Grizzlies. And Pythagorean is too much of 112. The loss to Minnesota on the 28th of October. That was the point where they haven't won a game yet. Keep that in mind. $131 days, and of course 131 is Gematria Championship. Lakers 56 points during the first half. 5 and 6 in the NBA Finals for Goku and LeBron. Let's go to box score. Well, Anthony Davis is 30 points. Goku and LeBron is going to win his 30th NBA Finals game to win the repeat. Very good.